Hello, I hope you're having a great day so far. I'm back with another Plan With Me in the weekly section of my Hobonichi cousin, and for this week I'm using the new Icy Wonderland mini kit, or rather Hobonichi cousin kit that just released yesterday. This is the fourth and final installment of our biome series, and I also did a Design With Me Q&A video on that. Anyways, this week has been incredibly hectic, and I filmed this video in 3 parts, and every single time I was filming at around 2 in the morning, and my family was asleep, so I didn't really want to talk. So yeah, that is why this is a voiceover. I will get into the events of my week later on. But yeah, to start off with, I put down the bottom washi that comes with the kit. At first, you might have noticed that I was kind of like attempting to put the washi at the top, but I didn't really like the placement of any of that, so I just defaulted back to putting it at the bottom. Moving on to the sidebar, I put down this gorgeous scenery full box. I think this is my favorite one, so I wanted to start off the week with that. I also put down the weekly checklist, the habit tracker, and also the graph tracker. For the this week section, I just put down the main thing of each day. And then for the habit tracker, I typically track going to the gym, but because of my wisdom teeth removal, I'm taking a break because one, I tend to clench my jaws when I'm like lifting and stuff, and I don't want that to like interfere with the healing of my teeth. And then also I just haven't really been eating very well, just because I can really only have soups and other liquidy soft foods, and yeah, I feel like very weak lately, so I didn't want to push myself with going to the gym. So anyways, I am using the habit tracker to mark just taking my antibiotics, and then as usual I'm marking in my work hours, and then I also put down this deco sticker to mark in that this week is the Christmas and winter new release. Sorry, I talked about my teeth for way too long. I then put down the doodle headers at the top. I always love doing that. And then this week I'm just using, what color am I using? I'm using the Tombow 553 marker as the swatch for marking in all of my work. And I'm also using the arrow stickers that comes with the kit, and also the supplemental arrow stickers from the sheet to time track. So yeah, I started off by marking in my work to-do list, and then I worked on advent bundles. Of course, like packing advents is considered to be work, but it's just like a very distinct type of work, so I like to group it separately and make it more obvious, because if I was just marking in work in general, like the arrow would just go from the top of the page to the bottom of the page. But yeah, anyways, I did take a break after doing the advent bundles, and I walked to the mall to get gelato. I also stopped by Walmart to get some Nivea cream for my mom and also some other toiletries. And then, yes, so Monday night we discovered a pipe leak or burst in like underneath our home, and it was this entire fiasco. We had to call a 24-hour emergency plumber, and yeah, that was like the beginning of my week, and it was not so great. Moving on to Tuesday, again, I started off with work, and I put down this adorable snowman coffee cup sticker. I think it is so cute to mark in finalizing sticker books. And then on Tuesday, I was really starting to feel anxious and overwhelmed. Monday, like it started off okay, but then after the pipe thing, and just like so many new release prep and orders to pack, Tuesday was the beginning of my very crazy week. So yeah, I had to continue prepping for new releases, and that took up most of my afternoon. So I wrote that down on a label, but also put down this super cute cabin cozy full box from the kit. And then I put down this hello doodled cell phone sticker from Paper and Milk to mark in that I had a phone call. And then of course later in the evening I continued working. I did put down a happy moment sticker because I had a really nice conversation, and underneath I just wrote down more of the things that I had to do. So yeah, I think for this entire week I haven't been really getting good sleep. It's definitely not my preference, but it's at a point where like I have to stay up. If I don't stay up, then I just have more and more things to do the next day, and it builds up, and I also do not like the idea of that. So it's definitely just a busy season, and I do know that we've had busier seasons, so it kind of gives me comfort that we've done it before, although I hope to not put myself in this position ever again. But anyways, moving on to Wednesday, I once again started off the workday. I put down this adorable credit card doodle sticker from a Paperless Story and a package doodle sticker from the kit to mark in a UPS delivery. I then marked in that I made lunch for my mom and dad, and then I made a little to-do list with the little circle icons. And then I put down this tidy up sticker as well as this like mop sticker because one of my good high school friends found out just how overwhelmed I was, and she offered to come over on Thursday to help me pack advent orders, which was so sweet of her. So Wednesday, I just wanted to clean up a little bit just so, you know, things were more presentable. And then I put down a book stack sticker from Hello Petite paper to mark in that I read The New Jim Crow, and then I packed advent orders all evening. I really like this polar bear full box. And then moving on to Thursday, once again, I started off with work. I do want to mention, like, I kind of added this like fading in, fading out transition in the video just to indicate when I film the clips on a different day. So hopefully that gives you a better idea of just like, this is like filmed over multiple sessions rather than filming all at the same time. Hopefully that made sense. So yeah, anyways, on Thursday, I started off with work and then I walked to Walmart to buy some yarn and groceries because I just had this really sudden urge to get back into knitting again. I used to knit back in high school and I haven't knit in a very long time, and yeah, suddenly at the busiest time of the year, I'm picking up knitting again. But yeah, I started on my project a little bit, but then I continued packing advent orders for most of the evening and also packing the 6-month bundles. And then my sister and her brother-in-law came over and they stayed over for 2 days. So we had a very rare family dinner with everyone there. So that was really lovely. And once again, I continued packing advent. Also on Thursday, I posted the bonus video of the Design With Me and Q&A. So I put the little speech bubble emoji at the top and I really like the look of that. I think I should do a full sheet of those speech bubbles. But yeah, moving on to Friday, once again, I started off with work and Friday was a big advent packing day. I typically just like get all of my emails and stuff out of the way. Lately, I honestly haven't really been designing. I just have been working on like hands-on order stuff because we really needed to get those out. And then I put down this check mark icon to mark in that I scheduled some listings. And then I put 2 of the bullet points to mark in that I had a meeting with a Shopify representative just to talk about some things to do with my store. Very exciting things. And then I walked to a nearby grocery store to pick up some snacks because my friend was coming over to help me with the advents and I wanted to ensure that she was well fed. We basically just packed advents for several hours and we also ordered pizza and it was all good, even though I couldn't eat the pizza. And then after all of the advent stuff, I had to reply to emails and also edit this video. Moving on to Saturday, so this was the new release day. It was so hectic. I got everyone Tim Hortons coffee, like the big jug where everybody can just like pour their own, and also some donuts. So that's why I have a Tim Hortons cup there. Because a lot of new releases is just replying to emails, I blocked off a big chunk of my morning with this adorable penguin scenery full box. And then the coffee sticker is from Randy Plans, and the other coffee sticker, the doodle, is from Bubba Bear Studios. And then I marked in that I wanted to catch up on some emails and continue packing advents. Just going off script a little bit, I honestly think I'm very exhausted because with all of the orders and stuff, I'm a very versatile person. Like I can do shipping, I can pack orders, I can do anything that requires extra labor, but a lot of the things I do, like designing, I can't really get someone to help me with that. Lately, I feel like I've just been doing the job of like 5 people, and that is why I am just very low energy currently. But once again, I have gone through busier seasons, so yeah, hopefully this time it'll be okay as well. Anyways, that's about it for this plan with me. I know it wasn't a particularly positive one, but I hope you still enjoyed it, and thank you to everyone for all of your support. I will see you next week for another video. Bye!